One of the most unpredictable seasons we have ever had.
It's do or die, right, for so many of these teams.
If you hadn't caught it yet, Schalke is still in the race.
Ignore the Schalke Miracle Run if you want, but Schalke are a damn good team right now.
He's rattling off the damage. Croucher escapes him up and Dreams manages to land the dead charge.
Worlds is the goal, and we're 3 games away from Worlds, so we're going to focus on that first.
Sweet! Here comes Helios! The railgun comes out! Neon gets the kill.
It's only natural to kick out my other coach, Mac, from playoffs, so I would rather play Mad Lions and just send them home.
So there it is! There's the Hemo Blake! Oda waits for the perfect moment. That's going to pop. Not be able to do a lot more, though. Oh! It does it again!
Who's going to make it to Worlds, Reckless?
Schalke.
Schalke. Oh, you're also on the hype train.
Mad Lions, they were kind of on a downturn. If they bring back to their previous level, then I think we get a close series.
Oh, it's Carzy flashing in fearlessly, running down G2. They don't have enough damage to heal. He's healing off the dragon in the meantime. Oh my god, Carzy absolutely dominating that fight.
Mad Lions did have a few games against G2 where they showed some signs of greatness.
The damage to finish the job, the delayed snare, now the Hecarim moving in. Wonder has to run for the hill. Shadow wants to turn it, he gets perks. He looks to Wonder. This is so much gold for the Hecarim. Oh my god! This is here comes the showstopper as well. Selfmade has to use the ult to try and survive in the pit and is stolen away. Once again, Inspired gets it!
Coming to playoffs, I thought the 2 best teams are us and G2. I guess Fnatic proved me wrong.
Reckless is caught out by himself, but on the front line is Hylissang.
That we didn't really play like we used to. I don't really care who we play between Schalke and Mad Lions. Yeah, I mean, they play for Worlds, right? And hopefully we'll prepare better this time.
Making Worlds, yeah, you must be incredibly relieved that Fnatic had such a good showing.
This tower, ooh, Finn, no, this could be dangerous. Ooh, good barrels.
Hylissang flashes in with the play, TP's gonna come in, but there's the Requiem.
They go from 0-3 to 3-0, they come out of groups. This is a team that's very hard to doubt.
Our games today, I feel like my team did so well. I don't know how to put it in any different way.
On its way up for Reckless, and the gun connects.
Selfmade has shown that he can play on carries, he can play on tanks. His jungle packing is incredible. His stats are amazing.
Selfmade is a very good jungler when he's on a carry.
Right now he's hovering around the bot lane, he has his eyes on Hans Summer.
Hans Summer has cleansed, has flashed up, he dives in. Hans Summer has no chance.
It's super exciting to see that we can still do it, you know, at the end of everything, even if we've had a tough split.
Reckless, you get another shot at G2.
I feel like it's gonna be a banger once again.
At the end of the day, I think G2 and Fnatic will perform in playoffs.
G2 has really risen in the last couple of weeks.
Space is possible to Rome is going down. In the meantime, Caps is still alive, but there's too many members of Mad left standing. Caps wants to turn it. Dash, Auto trying to finish it. Carzy goes down. He cannot be stopped in this exchange. Triple kill coming in for Wonder, and Caps carries the fight.
When G2's on a roll, they are the best team in Europe, and I don't think that's really disputable.
Is it G2 versus everyone else these playoffs?
It's Caps versus everybody else.
Once Caps started winning, he never stopped. This man is unstoppable. The pullback, will they look for the re-engage? You can tell that they're debating, but the minions are already pushing into the base. The more time, oh my god, the damage from Caps. 25 stack Magi, he's just playing with his food, leaping in, leaping out.
It'd be a bit different to old Fnatic G2 series where it's sort of tank junglers. This might be a full-on scrap between Jankos and Selfmade.
Going to crash this wave. Yanko's making sure that Wonder's probably not going to get dove. Using Blast Cone though, he's gone for the game.
That's so much CC, now they're going to be in trouble. That is the power of this champion. The pullback, Arome now trying to run to safety. Facebreaker, where's it going to go? Yanko's waiting, trying to find 2 kills.
You cannot never ever count Fnatic out. I think they can come back very strong. I want the toughest competition possible so that we can learn and be stronger at Worlds.
Mad Lions and their crazy play style and their innovative picks across the board. The anti-meta team is what they've been called.
The team is just showing versatility, adaptability, and in recent weeks, consistency as well. We don't right now know who the best team in Europe is.
If there was a year for them to do it, we've said it before, but I think this is the year.
G2 or Fnatic have won every single title in the EULCS/LEC outside of summer 2014. Will we see a new champion, yes or no?